Yeah, Psychic Stina. It's hella late with Psychic Stina. It is super late with Psychic Stina. It's a late night live with Psychic Stina. Whoa, Psychic Stina. Hi, Sunita. How are you? Hi, Gigi. How's it going? Hi, Raina. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hi, Wasted and Gorgeous. How's it going, everyone? Whoa, it's Psychic Stina. I'm doing all right. Challenged. Can't sleep. Is it a full moon? What is today? It says the full moon's on the 6th. Well, it's not quite the full moon. Oh, he's good. Oh, the bacon was good. It's sweet of you to remember. My fur baby is good. So it is, I have that it's the 4th. So it'll be the 5th and tomorrow. And then the day after tomorrow, the 6th. Oh, thank you. So I guess you're right. It's in a day. It depends, I guess, where you are. Where are you? I'm glad I have like a full moon calendar on my wall for 2023. So I can go, wait a minute. It says when all the moons are doing their thing, which is pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. East Coast, Texas. Friday, January 6th. Yeah, that's the full moon. So you're on the East Coast. It's pretty late. Pretty darn late. Yeah, I'm feeling something. I am feeling something. I'm feeling a little sick to my stomach. But yeah, feeling something, that is for sure. Hi, Snowy. Moss Crochet. Oh, Texas. Can't sleep. Same. Hi there. Hi there. Hi, Miss Nair. Hi there. Snowy Moss Crochet. That sounds nice. Hi, Trish. How you doing, Trish? Hi there. Full moon in a day. Yeah, in a day. Up late. Some people are up late. Where are you? It's pretty late. It's 11:11 where I'm at. 11:11. 11:11. It's late for a weeknight. I was watching The Mask of Zorro. I should have gone live instead, but I was up watching a movie. 12:11 where you are. Antonio Banderas as the Mask of Zorro. 1:11 there. Ooh, 10:10 in Kenya. You're in Colorado. How's the weather in Colorado? It is rainy here. I'm in Oregon. I am in Oregon. So I'm laying out some cards right now. I've been in a mood all day. I've just been kind of upset and pissy and worried and anxious. How's everybody's anxiety level? I would say I'm at like a 7. It's kind of late to be at a 7. It's snowy. Oh, you guys are staying warm. It gets warmer in between storms. It's weird. We kind of missed winter weather. We kind of missed winter weather. Like I have to I have to constantly remind myself the moon will be full 8, 9, wasted and gorgeous. Oh yeah. Not anxious today after a long time. Well, that's good. I'm glad somebody's feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of anxious. Just cool here. I miss Alexander Supertramp. What do you want, Churchill? I have like an anxious dog. Hi, Hyuk, Young Lee. 12:43 in India. It's always weird how you guys are on a half hour schedule. How you're a half hour off from us. That's always strange to me. Get some fresh air. That sounds good. So, what's everybody's fatigue level today? Are you tired? Scale of 1 to 10. 10, just exhausted. So, how fatigued are you? Hi, Fatima. I would have to say I'm a good 7. Normal tired. Well, it's late for you. Sleepy for sure. Tired. You guys are tired, but you can't sleep. Okay. How happy are you? Scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, I've been tired kind of regularly too. I've been very tired. Scale of 1 to 10. How old are your children, Snowy Moss Crochet? Fighting to sleep, though, for some strange reason. So much on your mind. I have a lot on my mind too. So you want to reorganize the living room. Floor happy. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to say maybe 5. Normally, I'm a lot happier. I'm not very happy. 6-year-old boy. Yeah, I'm not too happy here. Um, challenged. Hi, Livy. I have a goal to go live every day for a year. You feel lonely today. Yeah, me too. So today is January. So I've gone live. Oh, I lost count. I'm okay. Yeah. You need a hug. I need a hug. Let's hug each other. There. We just hugged. Yeah, challenged. I've been kind of pissy all day, like pissy and mad and upset and fussy. Fussy. I've been very fussy. You're stressed. Hi, Allie Mae. Virtual hug, everybody. Virtual hug. Beware of psychic guru talls. Beware of scammers. Oh, it's retrograde. Yeah, it's retrograde in Capricorn. Hi, Allie Mae. How are you? All right. High anxiety, low happiness. What about pain? How do you guys feel pain wise? Like 0 to 10. 10 being like giving birth. Happy New Year. Emotional pain, 10. Having to dodge things. Mars in retrograde. Physical pain 3. Oh, Mars in retrograde. Can't say what you want to say. Repressed communication. 10 out of 10 emotionally. I had the worst headache today. You came across a small video on my TikTok and it resonated. Oh, I have thousands of videos on TikTok. It's going to be okay. We got to keep telling each other that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Kombucha. Sometimes I like kombucha. Sometimes I don't. It's like a really strong flavor. Ooh, that sounds good. Do I have sinus issues? A little bit. Not tonight, Mohit. I don't know what to do about you, Mohit. It's so overwhelming being empath. Health aid. Bourbon. Yeah, it just is tart. It's tart for me. So I'm not like a huge kombucha fan. So I don't know. What's going on? You made oatmeal. Oatmeal sounds good. Happy New Year, Hannah. Oh, I don't know. There's just challenges. There's just challenges. I'm really unhappy. It's going to be okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So, I don't know. The cards say that there's going to be a tower. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the tower, you know. Hi, pups. Come here, pups. I need my pups. Come on, pups. Come on. I'm sorry, Mohit. I have a boyfriend and I really hate to do this to you, but I'm going to have to block you, Mohit. I'm going to have to block you. Okay. So sorry. I just have to block that guy. He's been telling me he loves me and that I'm sexy, and I just can't deal with it. I can't deal with that energy. You have a thank you, Dawn. Yours is Goldilocks. This is Namu. I feel bad for blocking that guy. It's just I can't handle his energy. I just can't handle it. It's so like desperate. You have a Shih Tzu named Louie. That sounds cute.
You had a creeper on your live?
It's just the same guy. He's just such a creeper. I blocked him.
He's just persistent.
He's just persistent. He comes in, I love you, ma'am, and you're sexy, ma'am, and
back in the 50s, a year of that, you'd let him propose to you. That's old school romance, is what he's doing. You do know that, right?
That's old school romance.
Old school romance. Have you seen The Notebook?
No.
You haven't seen The Notebook?
I haven't seen The Notebook.
He's such a persistent he just keeps going and going and going, and then finally he's like, okay, I'll go on a night with you. But it took like a long time. That's what he's trying to pull. It's romantic. Is he handsome?
No.
What does he look like? Beard?
No. No.
Younger? Older?
I think he's a younger guy.
21 years old, maybe?
Maybe.
You get him going. You've lit a flame in this young man, and now he can't let you go.
Well, I blocked him.
You didn't block me.
Huh?
You didn't block me.
No, because you're handsome.
Oh, so all he has to do is be attractive, and you wouldn't block him?
No, you'd have to get out of the way first. but you're in the way.
Oh, so if I'm out of the picture and some handsome devil is going off trying to get you on a live, you go ahead and give in.
No, that's not true.
I feel like you're saying two different things. Right now, Namu's in the way. Pup! He looks back at me. Hey, cute boy. I'm sorry, there's a creeper on your live. Well, is he a creeper or is he just a persistent young man trying to get your affection and attention?
I think he's kind of a creeper. He's been in my hidden DMs.
What's the worst thing he said to you?
You're sexy, ma'am.
That's not bad.
Ma'am and sexy in the same sentence.
Oh,
it has to get
excuse me,
blocked.
Milady. He has to word his shit better. Milady. Ma'am.
Ma'am, you're sexy, ma'am.
Would miss work? Miss.
Miss, you're sexy.
And he said, excuse me, miss, you're quite sexy. Does that sound good to you?
No.
What the hell? So am I
he
blind?
said, meet me, ma'am.
Meet me, ma'am.
He calls me ma'am. I didn't want it.
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you DTF, ma'am?
Are you DTF?
Ugh. Ma'am?
He called me ma'am.
Miss? You don't want miss or ma'am?
No, don't call me ma'am.
Alright, fine. Whatever. So you only need one guy coming at you like that?
I only need one.
Alright. Well, I'll come at you later.
Okay.
You need anything right now?
No, I got water, Rockstar.
You don't want tea or coffee?
No. Maybe coffee.
You want some coffee?
Yeah, hot.
Hot. Alright.
I got.
You want me to leave you alone? I'm sorry. I heard a creeper was messing with you, so I got concerned.
Okay.
Alright.
Thanks, Rob. Just a ma'am. That's Rob. That's my Rob guy. I'm lucky to have a Rob. Yeah, just a ma'am. Well, that guy is like always on my, yeah, he said, meet me, ma'am. He said, you're sexy, ma'am. And I'm like, no. He like sends me these DMs, and you know how you get like DMs and you get like hidden and then like deep in my DMs, which I look deep into my DMs, and he just says, I love you, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. I love you. Like he's like always. So there's requests and then there's hidden. So there's DMs and then there's requests and then there's hidden DMs. There you go. Oh, thanks. Yeah.
You want a minute or out?
And it's okay, or just like a little.
Is that a mandolin?
Yeah, it's a mandolin.
Is it just decoration?
No.
Oh yeah, you play love songs.
Yeah, I play love songs on the mandolin. I get a lot of DMs. I used to get a lot more. I don't get as much as I used to. But if you go into your requests and you scroll all the way down to the bottom of your request, you'll see this thing that says hidden. And then in the hidden DMs are all the creeper DMs. Those are all the creepers. And so every now and then, like a business, like a collaboration will get stuck in the hidden DM. So I'm always checking all my DMs. And but that guy's in my hidden DMs like always, I love you, ma'am. I love you. I love you, mom. I love you, ma'am. Like, it's just too much. It's just too much. I feel bad because he comes on my live like every night. So But he was drunk on my live like yesterday. He was like drunk saying, please meet me. I'm like, no, no. Why can't people just be like just regular people? But I have,
I'm gonna let you know right now. If you don't think I'm turned on by a "Hey, Mister," come on. And it's almost like you're like you're humble bragging to your audience right now about how you got guys DMing you and stuff. Like, ugh, I get these DMs. They're like, "Oh, you're amazing. I want you so bad." I'm just like, "Yeah, leave me alone. I'm gonna block you." Is that what this live is about? Get off me, all you young men. You got a bunch of 21-year-olds throwing it at you, making themselves available. Come on.
I only want you to throw it at me.
I throw it at you every day. Every day to where it's too much.
And I don't think so.
It's not too much, or I don't throw it at you.
You don't throw it at me enough.
Not enough?
You don't throw it at me enough.
Log off your live right now.
Okay,
I'm
you guys.
I'm We'll talk.
I think they want to see you.
Why?
He's so cute too.
I'm not presentable.
He's not presentable. My handsome man. Oh, Rob is the most gorgeous creature on earth. He's my handsome man. There you go. Take the pup.
He's gonna want back in 2 minutes.
He's gonna want back in. He's so sweet. Rob is a sweetie. Rob is a sweetie. He is so supportive. He brought me coffee. He does voices. Like he does like impressions. His impressions are dead on. We'll watch a show and he'll do like impressions of the people on the show. Like the women too. He'll do like we were watching what is it called? Oh, thank you. We were watching, what is it, 90 Day Fiance? He supports me. He supports me. Well, maybe that's what these cars. He's singing Grease. He's singing Grease in the back. You could both go live together. Oh, I wish. He feels weird going live on my lives. Yeah, he's singing Grease back there. He's I don't know. It's a challenge day. It's a challenge day, okay? But maybe that's what these cards are saying, is that the guy, yeah, you kind of get used to it. The guy was going to get blocked. That's what the cards are saying, that he tried. He shot his shot. He shot his shot and it failed. And so he got blocked. So he got blocked. That's okay. We gotta have, what are the cards? Oh, it just said that a guy was going to get blocked. So I'm going to reshuffle. I'm going to reshuffle and do a collective. Hi, Hans. Oh, nothing much. I just had to block a creeper. I felt like you needed to thread the needle today with a bunch of things, but got a lot done following your intuitive nudges when the time became available for the next thing. Smart. I need to do that tomorrow. I need to do that tomorrow. I have like tomorrow I'm running all my errands. Today I just drooled on myself. But that's good. That's good that you got your shit done. So Pansy is your son's name. That's a trip. And you call him Pansy Bear. That's funny. That's an old friend of mine from Utah, back from 30 years ago. I feel like I get messages from my sister on lives. I'll see people with like her email address and stuff like that. I see people with her email address as their profile name show up on my lives and stuff like that. And I feel like it's a nod from my daughter, or not my daughter, my sister. Happy New Year, Satya. So we'll just strength in love. Strength in love. Who is your passion? What is your passion? Who is your passion? What is your passion? Who do you love? Who do you love? The pups are just going crazy back here. There's strength, there's strength in relationships. There's strength in relationships, and we're going to have victory, and we're going to get a good message. We're going to get a good message, but there's going to be a change. There's going to be a change, and there may be a fight. I don't want to fight. I wonder what's going to happen. The second time I pulled the tower today. What do you want, Churchill? Come here, Churchill. So what's going on? What's going on, you guys? Let's do some. You were a red dragon for Halloween. Political. I don't know if it's political stuff. Oh, your mom passed. Oh, it's kind of this funny thing. I guess I believe in angels, I guess. It's just hitting the fizzy. I guess I believe in angels. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's like so recent, Dawn. That's very recent. September was just a couple months ago. Let's do gratitude for a minute. Can we be grateful for a minute? Like, I really need to be grateful. It's too cold here. It's not cold here. It's not cold in Oregon. I don't understand. I'm grateful for the nice weather. I'm grateful for the nice weather. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for a lovely Rob who's taking care of my needs and our needs. I'm grateful for the good friends that are on this live. I'm grateful for the good friends that are on this live. And I'm grateful for the things that are falling out of my life that are keeping me back, and for the new opportunities that are replacing the things that are falling out of my life. There's a vacuum. There's a vacuum, and when a vacuum is created, something fills its place. And so if you're feeling as if there's a vacuum of money, like if you're feeling there's like a lack of money, like that vacuum is going to be filled by a new opportunity. So it may seem like you're not going to get what you want, but in reality, you really do. You really do get what you want. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for family and friends. I am. I had a headache today, and I sent a pitiful picture to my mom, and she wrote back to me, "Poor baby." And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my mom. My mom's getting old too. I'm sorry you lost your mom, Donna. Um, as we need our people in our life that love us. But when there's a vacuum, the vacuum is filled. There's people that are willing to love us at every turn in life, sending you love. I'm grateful for passion. And, you know, I want passion in my life. Who wants passion in their life? Do you guys want passion? Like, I want passion. I'm feeling like really disconnected, and I want to feel passion. I want to feel passionate about something. And I'm grateful. Oh, you lost your mom in July. I'm so sorry. That must have been terrible. And so I want passion in my life. I want that fire, that fire that gets you out of bed in the morning, that gets you like going and focused on a goal. And then you're like working towards the goal all day. Like I'm having a problem like grabbing onto that passion, like there are some things that I'm passionate about, but like I really want that passion to be stirred up so that it gets me out of bed. Life is fragile, handle with care. Oh, each breath we live is a gift. It absolutely is. Root chakra work can help work with heart chakra healing. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. What a good idea, Snowy Moss Crochet. Hold on. What do I have in my bag of gifts? I have root chakra. No. We're going to burn some root chakra incense. This is from Prabhuji. Prabhuji's gifts. The link is in my bio. Psychic Stina gets you like 10% off. Oh, this smells so good. This is sandalwood, coos, patchouli, and clove. And you kind of see it's Prabhuji's. It's the Swami, and he's inspired by scents, like incense, inspired his like aromas, inspired his passion for spirituality or something like that. So that is what we're doing. And we're going to light this candle. Ay, 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 ay. Stina. Hi, Meow Perfection. We are lighting root chakra incense. Okay. Yes. And so the Swami, he like makes special incense blends that are like special, I guess. Oh, he's like really inspired. So only the best. Only the best. You need. Thank you. And my pet pal too. Yeah, Rob is. Yes, it is so nice. It has like a patchouli. You should light some incense, Callie. Do you have incense nearby? You should light it. Change the energy of the room. I'm gonna spray too. All right. Yeah, I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful for Rob. He brings a lot of happiness to me. Mystic yoga incense sounds good. Sounds like a great idea. I say do it. I say do it. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you always have incense on. Yeah, light some incense. Yeah, I have incense on all the time too. I'm always lighting incense. What are you doing, pups? I have a pup next to me. He's so cute. So we're going to get a foundation. So, how is your guys' foundation? Do you guys feel like you have a good foundation? You know, when I do these lives, it gets me back in touch with my spiritual center, you know? I like it's like I'm always like reaching for that spiritual center. I've been kind of off center all day and I've been like reading and doing oracle cards and just doing things to kind of regather. Yes, it's messy, need to get more organized. I hear you. My mom loves Liz Taylor, all of the jewelry. What was your bad news today, Meow Perfection? Your foundations were completely broken. So where did it hit you? Did it hit you in the heart? Did it hit you below the belt? Where did it hit you? You just looked at your office and studio space as a whole space instead of in parts. Well, that's pretty cool. That is awesome. That is awesome. Heart for sure. Oh, did it have anything to do with the person who calls you temporary? That bitch. It's in the living room. Person you want to be with essentially reopened communications and then closed it. Oh, did they block you? Did they block you? You're the one who calls yourself temporary. Ah, it's been evolving, but there's still some unboxing to do from moving. I hear ya. I have a bunch of boxes over here that I have not unpacked, and I've been here for over a year, like crystals and shit. Look at this. Is that cool or what? Is this cool? It's a charm mat. It's to throw charms on. It's really cool. Well, I don't know. If somebody blocks you, you kind of gotta block them. Yeah, the blue ink color is really nice. I love Goddess Provisions. Have you guys heard of Goddess Provisions? But she said that you should stop talking because she'll hurt you. And then out of nowhere started talking about being in a relationship now. Aw. Do you think she's turning you into a simp? Do I ever think your broken heart will heal from your mom passing in September? This holiday was so hard. Yeah, I love their monthly boxes. Yeah, Dawn. You know, I didn't understand pain like that until my sister died. My sister died in 2016, and I went through a really hard time overcoming it. And I went to therapy over it and everything. And it took me at least a year to get like probably hi Kate. It probably took actually about 8 months until I was able to think clearly. Like I had like I feel like I was my sister's mourner, you know, that my job was to mourn my sister because I didn't feel like anybody was really there to mourn her. And so I was like the wailing sister. I like cried for months over the loss of my sister. No, not really, no. Just we used to be together and then broke up. Oh, so it's circling the drain. So now she's saying that she'll hurt you, but then you should get back together, but you should break up or um yeah, I was like really upset when I lost my sister in 2016 and um it's easier, it's easier these days. I still tear up. If you're on my lives long enough, you'll see me cry about my sister. Like I cry about my sister all the time. Like I still miss her so much. And but I'm reminded of her all the time. I get like little flyby messages. People will say they're from Georgetown where she's buried, or I'll see her name. Her name's Anna. And so I'll see her name, or I'll see her email address, or I'll just see little things that remind me of my sister. And or like I'll ask for a message and then I'll start seeing her name all over the place. And yeah, it fucks me up. Yeah, when you lose somebody that close to you. But I had a problem dating. I had a problem dating when my sister died. She died in like January, and I was single at the time, and I had a piece of shit ex-boyfriend who said he'd help me, but because I wasn't sleeping with him, he said he wouldn't help me, and he was just a piece of shit. He said he didn't want to talk to me because unless he was sleeping with me. It was such a jerk. And so I felt like really alone. Like I didn't even I know it must hurt me out perfection. It must hurt. Um and so I went out on a date. I went out on a date like 6 months after she died, and I felt so disconnected. I felt so disconnected, and I then realized that my heart had broken, and I didn't understand what, like, true heartbreak was until I lost my sister. Like, my heart really broke, and so, Donna, I know you lost your mom, and I can imagine that your heart is truly broken, but it'll heal. It'll heal. And I mean, there'll always be a little sore spot, there'll always be a sore spot, and you'll remember her and you'll think of her, and little things will make you remember her. And it'll just hurt for a long time. It just hurts. But it does get better. It does get better. And it's kind of this funny thing, where you'll know their birthday is coming up and you'll be like, oh no, their birthday is coming up, but then their birthday comes and you're okay. Or you're like, oh no, Christmas is coming up and it's without her, and then Christmas shows up and it's okay. It's okay. Unfortunately, it's sad. And even with Beyond Perfection, we lose people along the way. Sometimes they die, sometimes they break up with us. Sometimes they stick around longer than they should and cause a lot of heartache. You know, it's but but losing somebody is challenging because it's so confusing. It's so confusing because like I don't know, you almost feel like there's like this big eye in the sky that knows how you feel, and you feel almost ashamed of like anger or bitterness or confusion, or it's like you feel naked to the dead person. Maybe that's just me, but it's okay. It's okay. They're in a like Nero Shrinky. Okay, let's just let's just break that down. So I was thinking of my cat who I lost after I lost my sister. My cat, I had this beloved cat. Like this cat was always on me. And she was really little, and so she would slink out, and it turned out that she was living a double life. She was roaming around the neighborhood when we didn't know it, and somebody took her. Somebody took my cat, and it absolutely depressed me for months. I was so sad. and her name was Nero. And so somebody just joined my live named Nero. And so that's like a sign, like you see, you see how it works. Like you'll just get like a little drop and reminder of the things that you've lost, and you know that somehow you're connected to that being, somehow, you know, and you'll always be reminded of that connection. You always be reminded of that. I was thinking about Nero the other night. I was thinking about I miss Nero. Nero is the sweetest cat. I got a car. I got the Kia Nero. It's like this little hybrid by Kia. It's called a Nero. I got a Nero car because my cat's name was Nero. So I drive a Nero. I know, I miss that cat. I miss that cat. I had a dream that she was in a sunny spot like 2 days ago. I dreamt that my cat was in a sunny spot. I still miss that cat. There's so many things that I miss. You saw two birds fly together. Oh, we were sitting in a car. We said that was a sign. Your grandma and your mom. You said that before. We saw two birds. You saw the two birds. You see, you'll see signs. You'll see signs. You know. What was your mom's name? What was your mom's name? Yeah. People who are gone, they go, you know. So what do? It's like they say, fish for the living. Anyway, it can be very sad when you lose someone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you lost someone. I feel for you. I'm sure she loved you so much. I'm sure she did. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You'll get signs from her. You can always journal, like if you have a question that you want to ask her, you can like ask her and then journal. Might make you sad though. And you can talk to her still. People still talk to people who've passed. Oh, now I'm sad. Oh. So it's sad. It sucks when we lose people we love. So what do? Drink a rock star, take your B vitamins, take your vitamins, drink your water. Hi, Jing. Hi there. It is $30 USD to get a reading on this live, and I promise I won't cry. We'll see them again. Aw, Carol. Aw, she was your coffee buddy. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, sure. No problem. When you're ready to pay for a reading, then you'll get a really good reading. Who, that Mohit guy? Oh my God, Mohit tried to follow you through dream signs and situations. Yeah. Aw. He followed you. That is so weird. What a weirdo. Yeah, block him. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. But we just gotta, we gotta take the love. Ah, you've been crying all day. Ah, maybe that's just what we needed to do today. We just needed a little bit of a cry, just a little bit of a release. Just a little bit of a release. It'll be okay. you know, and something nothing will ever take her place. That goes to Dawn and Meow Perfection. But when something leaves your life and there's left a vacuum, something else comes in its place. I feel like this is going to sound like really weird, but I feel like Rob, my boyfriend Rob kind of took the place of Nero in a way, because Nero and like all kinds of weird stuff happened when I lost Nero. And so I met Rob a couple of months after I lost my cat. And but I just feel like that different things kind of come into our lives at certain times. And whenever we meet people, like people in our love lives and stuff, it's always after some sort of a loss, or like something is empty from us, and things like something is empty from us, and then something will take its place. And so that's how it works. When something is released, then it allows room for something new to come in. And it really, and when we lose people in our lives, we really do start new chapters, just new chapters in our life. And we have to greet those new chapters. And I don't know. Today I had a really hard time with negative thinking. My negative thinking like really took over today, and I couldn't get out of this funk. And I just kept asking and journaling, like, I feel so bad. How can I change this feeling? And so sometimes we have to kind of feel it, and then work through it. Sometimes we have to have those tears. Sometimes we have to reconcile those feelings. And that's what sucks when you say, like, when you don't drink, or you don't do drugs, or and I'm not eating sugar right now. Serenity, absolutely. Absolutely. I said the serenity prayer today. um it's so easy that when we lose something, hi Deandra, when we lose something, we can try to hi Nero Sharinki. um we can try to stuff those feelings with food or alcohol or sex with weird people or shopping, or like, how do you stuff those feelings? And so if you're going through challenges and all of a sudden you're like on a diet or something like that, it can be even harder. And so um I'm trying to get off of sugar right now, and so that might, you know you want to eat your problems, or what are you guys addicted to? Tell me, what's your addiction? What when you don't want to feel your feelings, what do you do? What do you guys do? Come on, tell me, what do you do when you don't want to feel your feelings? Do you drink? Do you smoke pot? Hi there, sweet girl. Do you smoke pot? Do you um drink? I don't None of you really seem like big drinkers on here. I think I would notice. Oh, scratchers. I had a bad addiction to scratchers. Coffee 420. Music is good though. It's so bad. You want to win the lottery so bad. Oh my gosh, I've had such an addiction to scratchers. Bad. Eat. You love to cook. Yeah, not a drinker. I don't think there's a lot of drinkers on my lives, which is good because I don't drink. I'm an alcoholic, and I put the plug in the jug a long time ago. Um, but with scratcher tickets, I had to go to Gamblers Anonymous. I'll drop my right here. GA. That's where it's at. Holy game and overstimulate your they ID you. They ID you when you go get scratchers. The scratchers, that's not a good game. I would play crosswords and the bingos. Like I was such like a huge scratcher fan. I would have a problem. I don't even know if I should tell you how bad my problem was, but I would buy a roll. So I know because I've bought in whole rolls of scratcher tickets. It's like if you buy like the $3 tickets, it's like $300 for a roll of tickets. I don't know. You go with like a certain amount and then you go home, You go with a certain amount that you'll spend and then the certain amount that you know that you'll spend beyond that and then you go home. I go to the casino every now and then. I haven't gone in a while, but I used to have a big problem with scratchers and we didn't have a casino near my house. So yeah, I bought a book. Hi there, Buttercup. I've bought whole rolls, and so I'll just tell you. I'll tell you which game do you buy? Which game do you buy? It's $30 USD to get a reading on this live. We're just talking about our addictions. Like, what do you do to eat your feelings? Oh, I hope you're well too. Thank you. So this is how the game works because I've bought like many times I've bought the whole roll. So um so like the $3 tickets, if you buy a roll and the $2 ones. I always went for the $3 ones, but so you basically and it'll tell you on the back of the ticket if it'll say like 1 in 7 chances of winning or something like that, or 2 in 3, or it'll tell you the odds. And so the $3 tickets, you'll win about $220 on a roll of $300 tickets. So you'll win about 200 and lose about 100. And the $5 tickets are really bad. Like the odds on that are really bad. You lose all your money. So with the $2 tickets, I mean, it's really like if you bought like $200 worth of $2 tickets, so that'd be 100 $2 tickets, you'd probably only win like maybe $120. But that's the thing is you don't win. You never win. You always lose. You always lose. It's terrible odds. Yeah, the $5 ones, I bought a roll of the $5 ones and it lost so bad. Like the $5 ones is such a loss, but it'll tell you what the odds are. Yeah, and the $10 ones are too much. But if you buy a roll of the $2 tickets, you'll see very quickly how the game is meant to make money, not win money. Like the scratcher tickets are meant to no one too much for one person. 750 million. That's intense. What are you doing? Come on. There you go. So it's not a good game. I had this friend that I would scratch tickets with, and he was like a cameraman, and he met one of the poker kings, or he was one of the winners of some poker show or something, and he said to his friend, the poker player, he said, "Oh, I'm stuck on these scratchers, man. I just play these scratchers." And they said, well, how much could you win? He's like, yeah, you might be able to win $100 every now and then, but it's like really like the odds are so low. He says, wow, you got to get a better game. He said, that sounds like a terrible game. No, it's not a good game. Like it's the odds are so little. Like you think you're going to win $10,000, but it's not. It's not going to happen. Not gonna happen. But I quit scratching. And I went into Gamblers Anonymous and I was friends with the liquor store guy. And I went back and he said that somebody won the $20,000 ticket at that store like about a month after I quit playing. that where I would buy my 150. It's a bad game. I had to really I it's oh, blessings to you too. Yeah, scratchers, that's a bad addiction. And like if I was having problems in my relationship or if I broke up with someone, I would buy a bunch of scratcher tickets and just scratch tickets. It's a really bad addiction. It is a legit addiction. And I'm not gonna say it's worse than drugs, but it's more expensive than drugs. Scratchers are more expensive than drugs. I hate to say it. It's actually a really bad, like, it's cheaper to do drugs than to scratch lotto tickets. It's cheaper to do drugs. And drugs make you crazy too, though. So it's like none is like neither is a good thing. But scratcher tickets, and you get on this roll where you think you're like, well, I'm gonna win, and then you kind of get on this roll is like, oh, it's gonna lose, oh, I knew it, and then you kind of go down this tube of, oh, I lost. I'm so stupid. Why did I buy all these tickets? I'm such a fucking loser. I just lose and lose and lose. And oh, I won $5. Woo. No, I lost. And you kind of get into this loser mentality. It's not good. It's not a good mentality. I hope you can find your way out of it. I mean, I had to really because you have to cash in all your tickets and get cash and walk away. Like that's like really hard to do. And so I would play until I lost everything. I would play and then I'd win and then I'd buy more tickets and I'd lose more and then I'd buy more tickets and lose more until finally I just lost everything. I played till I lost. Stupid way to try to make money. It's not a good way to make money. Easy way to lose money. You get your money and walk always. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. No, I would just dump it into more tickets. Yeah, no, I had to go into an AA program. Oh, I'm sorry, Livy. I'm sorry you're having that problem. That's such a hard one to deal with. And there's shame around it and there's all kinds of stuff. I tell you, I am an addict like through and through. Like I get addicted to anything so fast. Like I'm just an addict. Like I get onto something and and so I'm always like cutting addictions off of me. I'm always just like, no, I'm not going to be addicted to that arm. And oh, that $10 could be like lipstick. That $10 could like add up like if you're doing scratchers, like if you like how much would you say you spend in a week? Like $200 a week in scratchers? Like how much do you think you spend in a week? You'd always wish me good luck. Like how much? Because if you think about it, I know when I got off of drugs, like I saved so much money so fast that I bought a car. That like I got a whole car. Uh Thank you, near Aunt Anath. And you see my addiction to love and sharing so much love to us all. $40. Yeah. You may have to play a little more to be able to quit. I was like in bad shape. Like I know all about addiction. Like I know all about addiction. It's like how can we be addicted to good things in our life? How can we replace bad addictions to with good addictions? You know, what did somebody on here said they were addicted to music. That's a good addiction. Being addicted to music, that's a beautiful addiction. Like, I gotta have my tunes, man. I gotta have my tunes. Do you know that chewing ice is an addiction? Ice chewing is an addiction. Some people can't help but to chew ice. And so it's an addiction. There's this coffee shop called Coffee Bean. They have really good ice. Um, but yeah, there's all kinds of things that people can get addicted to. Do you think like what would be a healthier expression of your anxiety? Because it's anxiety, it's anxiety. But yeah, when you get off of this live after you block that Mohit guy, you can always type in um GA GA Gamblers Anonymous and just read their 12 steps of Gamblers Anonymous. Just check it out. Just check it out. Read the 12 steps of Gamblers Anonymous and just see what it has to say. So, you don't necessarily have to go. I felt a little out of place when I went. There's a lot of people dealing with like football betting and stuff like that, and yeah, but just type it in and see what the 12 steps are. Gambling is a legit addiction. So you're stuffing emotion. How else do you guys stuff emotions? How else do you stuff your emotions? Yeah, I guess we all have ways. I I stuff emotions with crystals. I love crystals. Look at all these crystals. That's called an addiction. It's called an addiction. I haven't bought a crystal in a while though. But I was addicted to subscription boxes, like addicted to shopping. Like I love shopping. But right now, like I have to watch it. Stuff emotions, healthy or unhealthy. It's unhealthy. We want to feel our feelings. And retail therapy. I think there is like a healthy level of retail therapy, but there's an unhealthy level of retail therapy as well. But yeah, so stuffing emotions is unhealthy. Like stuffing our feelings with like food or dating or you feel your feelings, Callie. How does it feel? I have problems feeling my feelings. I shut down. I shut down. And so I had a hard time feeling my feelings today. I sleep. I sleep instead of feeling my feelings. And but sometimes you have to wake up and you got to feel them. And but they say, I'm reading this book, The Strangest Secret, and he says, when you have to feel your feelings, as long as you just keep working. If you feel too much feeling, you shut down and bury it and make yourself feel small in the grand scheme of things. Aw. I'm sorry you make yourself feel small. Well, that's like negative self-talk, you know, negative self-talk. And so what we need is a goal. Yeah, you got to face it. And then once it's felt, then you pass. Hi, Beverly. Beverly, we're talking about addictions and stuffing our feelings and replacing bad feelings with addictive behavior. What do you do? What is your addictive behavior? From the old age home. What old age home? Aw, eating. Yeah, eating. That's what my mom does. My mom, she taught us all how to binge eating. Oh, okay, I understand now. I just put on my lipstick in the camera. So, what are good things that you can do? Like something that I like to do, um oh, thank you. When when I'm having a hard time feeling my feelings is walking. I'll go for a walk. Walking helps so much. Like so much. Oh, Lily. Lily, 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 Lily. Somebody by the name of Lily Ann. Send me your name and zodiac sign so I can start your reading, my beloved. Block. Block, 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 block. Thank you. You'll stop eating. Yeah, sometimes when I'm when I'm like really upset, I'll stop eating. You're trying the intermittent fasting. I'm not a big on intermittent fasting. It'll make me sick to my stomach, so I don't do that. But I I probably should. But walking when I'm like particularly anxious, like especially when I'm anxious or angry or sad or sick, when I'm not feeling well. When I had COVID, I went for a walk. Eating makes you feel better. Yeah, no, sometimes I'll stop eating. Sometimes I'll stop eating too. I'm just not in the mood to eat. Um, but like going for a good walk, like walking for a mile or two outside, feels so good. Like, especially if it's cool, like you go at sunset, you just go at sunset and you just walk and you see the birds and you smell the fresh air and you see the kids playing outside and you just see life going on around you and it just takes you out of your space. Hi, church dog. Did you hear me say the magic word? I think you heard me say walk. The dog came in. Yeah, I like to walk. What that's what he likes to say. Oh, hi, Nectarine. Walking is great, especially talking to some random people. Yeah, for sure. You're talking to random people, you talk to neighbors, there's all kinds of things like that's kind of like a healthy replacement to doing something that's dangerous. I have Churchill. Churchill is a medium-sized dog. Here, I'll show you Church dog. Say hi, Churchill. Oof. That's Churchill. And the little one is Namu. That's Church dog. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. But he's been barking at us in the morning. Hi, Pallavi. Churchill, he's a cute dog. He's a desert dog. He got lost in the desert and they picked him up and he was just walking in the middle of the desert and they picked him up and we adopted him from Tucson. How to stop anxiety and overthinking. Well, we were just talking about that. What do you do when you have anxiety and overthink? Do you eat? Do you We were talking about walking. Walking is such a good way to just get the wiggles out, to work the emotions through your body, a little bit of exercise, like a little bit of, you know, I know he went on a spirit walk. That's what we say. He was on a spirit walk. He's a bolter though. So if he doesn't get walked, he'll distract you at the front door and he'll run out. Ah, I love juice. Juice is good. Like orange juice. I have been addicted to orange juice like really bad. When I got off the street and was pregnant, I drank so much orange juice when I got off the street and stare at the air, dilute your gaze, and stop thinking, oh, that sounds so nice, Callie. Yeah, I gained so much weight drinking orange juice. Orange juice is bad, but juice is good. Juice is tasty. I try not to drink too much juice. But you guys inspired me. I did have a smoothie the other day. I got off of here and I had a smoothie to just sit there and stare at the air. Yeah. But for anxiety, moving it through your body. Yeah. Moving it through your body. So much sugar. I know, not as much in bananas, but I'm eating a lot of bananas right now, but I'm not eating moose munch, so I'm saying it's okay. I just got some watermelon. Do some yoga or workout. Yeah, move it through the body. Move it through the body. Go for a nice walk. Get some fresh air. Ah, it feels so good. Your heart feels so heavy, you feel like you should die. You eat junk food a lot. What to do? You feel stuck in life. Green bananas have less sugar. Really? Oh, I love watermelon too. I've been really into honeydew. Like every now and then I'll get like the perfect honeydew melon. At first it used to be just like all kind of bitter and kind of no flavor, but like lately I've been getting like really delicious honeydew melons. So I make like a melon mix. I'm like addicted to melon. I love melon. And I think that's a healthy addiction. Fruit is better than fruit and vegetables is better than um like candy, junk food. Like I would rather have a bowl of melon than a McDonald's cheeseburger. Like pick your poison. Pick your poison. I'm kind of leaning on fruit a little bit right now because I'm like trying to get off sugar. I was doing so well. We weren't eating sugar or bread for months. And then Thanksgiving and COVID hit and it was just like bring in the carbs, just bring them back. So now we're like pushing them out again. So no more carbs except for fruit. So um I know when you're feeling stressed and stuff, pick your poison. Like lesser of two evils, you know what I mean? Lesser of two evils. I like when I juiced, I would first start juice fast with fruit juices and then move to vegetable juices. First I'd start with fruit juice, like juicing cantaloupe and stuff like that, and then I would move to cucumber and stuff. Cucumber celery juice. Um, but yeah, I don't know, when you have a heavy heart, like walking. I had this therapist. She just kind of up and quit one day. She just up and quit. I just one day I didn't have therapy and she was gone. Thanks, Callie. I know it's kind of it's kind of late. We just chat. We just chat. They're so random. Thank you for joining my lives, Callie. I'm grateful that you're here. You always add something special. So, yeah, what do you do when you're addicted? I feel like we're all kind of related somehow. We're just women trying to get ahead in this world, you know? But when you're like really lost, let me see here. Where are you? Pallavi. When you feel stuck in life, means you have no compass. You have no compass. You need a goal. You need a goal. Does anybody have a goal in here? You're addicted to American politics and Elon Musk. Where are you, Callie? Are you in Australia or? Oh, butter pecan is so good. Oh my God, I loved coffee ice cream. Like coffee toffee ice cream. Forget about it. Like coffee with Heath Bar ice cream. Oh, you're in Canada. You're drinking green juice, pear and spinach. Oh, that sounds so good. Ah, Beverly, that sounds so good. Did you make it? Pear and spinach, apple, pear, and spinach. Oh, that sounds divine. I would love, I love pear juice. So good. Hi, Eval. Tina. Yeah, I'm addicted to my phone and social media too. I'm kind of addicted to the creator side. Oh, you bought at the supermarket? Um, I'm addicted to the creator side. Like I'm always checking my numbers. Like how many views did I get? Like I had a couple of videos that doing kind of okay. Kind of okay. I had one that's doing kind of good. Couple doing okay on TikTok right now. So I check my views. I'm so like, how many likes? How many likes per views? And Diet Snapple peach tea. I don't know about all that. Is it good? To getting high likes and social. Yeah, I like it when I get a lot of likes. And so like posting. I used to post way more, but I'm a little jaded. You don't have TikTok on your phone? That's smart. You like the ones near the river? That must be the one by I took those on my anniversary. Neither do you. You don't have TikTok on your phone either? That's smart. Um, there were salmon in that river, the ruins by the river. Yeah, that was my boyfriend and I, that was on our anniversary. We went to this fish ladder. I never heard of a fish ladder. And we go down to this place and there's these waterfalls. There's like just these waterfalls and it's like this fish ladder and we looked in the water and in that water by the river you can't see them but it's full of salmon spawning. Like it was such a love place. It was such a love place. The water by that river had hundreds of salmon in it, hundreds of salmon. And so I don't know if you could see them, but there's like salmon like jumping out of the river like trying to get on the waterfall. It was intense. And Rob was just like sitting by the river and the fish are swimming up to him. And oh my God, the salmon. It was like these Chinook salmon, big fuckers. Just they're all just swimming up the river. And so there was a fish ladder so that they could, yeah. So there was this fish ladder so they could swim up the waterfall. So there was like this, it was like this channel of water and it just water flowing through and they could just swim up it. Fish ladder. It was amazing. There were so many fish in that water. And so I take all my video and like one day I'll go and I'll do like 50 videos and then just release them over months. And oh, now you know my secret. But I edit it as I go. I kind of edit it as over the months I'll edit it. And that's so cute. That's so cute, Sabu Ninja. Um, and all of the readings that I was doing there, they all were about love. Like I was getting the lovers, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords, like all these love cards. And I just think it's because the fish were spawning and it was like the anniversary and there's like it was just like such a place of love. I couldn't believe it. And we were alone there. We were alone and we're on the rocks. Yeah, I do all my filming like in one day. I haven't filmed in so long. I keep thinking I need to do some videos. I'll do videos. I gotta do it. I've just been, it's like touching that place of passion. Like how can we activate that passion center inside of us that makes us produce, that makes us create, you know? How can we touch that creator inside? Because we're like on social media and we're looking at our likes instead of creating more. And we want to get to this place where you just ate a bunch of soul. That sounds good. Was it fried or sauteed? How did you cook it? I had orange chicken tonight. But like how can we find that place inside of us? Next week we're planning on going to this beach, the Oregon coast. The Oregon coast is so beautiful. The Oregon coast is fucking gorgeous. Like there's just all these like rocks coming out of the water. It's like the Oregon coast is just the most beautiful place. So we're going to the Oregon coast next week. I'm going to take some video then. I'll do some more video. But yeah, beautiful. I live in such a pretty place. Such a pretty place. Yeah. Thank you for watching my videos, though. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate your likes and your views. Oh my gosh. Fried with a sriracha steak sauce. Wow. Green onions and butter and a dash of flour. That sounds awesome. That sounds incredible. Did you make that? Fried with a sriracha steak sauce? Holy shit. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, I like wow, I love sriracha. I love sriracha. Have you guys had the sriracha chicken Subway sandwich? It's really good. But I'm not eating bread, so not for me. Do you have sriracha sauce in South Africa? It's like the red chicken. It's like the red chicken sauce. Do you have sriracha out there? It's like it's like a spicy sauce. What is sriracha? Is it Vietnamese? What is sriracha sauce? Is it Vietnamese maybe? I don't know. I don't know what country it comes from, but it's good. Oh, you do have sriracha? Yeah, it is everywhere. So it's even in South Africa. That's great. Chili garlic sauce. Oh, it's chili garlic sauce. It's so good. I fucking love sriracha. Yeah. Mm. We don't have any at our house. I love sriracha mayo. Like, mix that up with some mayo. I'm so white. Oh, you call it mother-in-law's tongue? Do I like tahine? Um, is that the is that like the chili powder? They have like chili that they have chili powder. I don't know if I like the chili powder, but I do like the sriracha. They put it on fruit. Yeah. The original, oh, it's Thai, so it's not Vietnamese. And it comes from the seaside city of Sriracha, where most residents haven't even heard of the US brand, which is now being exported to Thailand. That's what Google says. Thank you, Zappy Ninja. It's Thai. Mm. Yeah, I like the Mexican what is they have you had Toasty Locos? Toasty Locos, it's like this weird cold nachos that they put on Fritos. Yeah, I like Thai food too. It's really good. But they put it on like hot Fritos or something, and they put like tahine and cucumber with the tahine sauce, whatever it's called. And they have like Japanese peanuts. It's like such a weird thing. Toasty Locos is such a weird that comes in a bag of chips. Toasty Tostilocos. Toasty Locos. It's like a really weird. I lived in a Hispanic community in Southern California, and we had the strangest places, and so we tried the Toasty Locos. Like that's what they sold. And we're like, okay, we'll have the Toasty Locos. It was like crazy. It was good though, but no, I I've always wanted the corn. Are you Hispanic, Livy? All this food. I know. It sounds good. We need to go stuff our feelings. We need to go stuff our feelings with food. So I'm so appreciative of you guys. You know, if there's ever a problem, you know, I just go and you know, we can share each other tea. Tea sounds good. Uh-oh, I just unplugged my fan. Hold on a second. You need to go? There you go. Hold on a second, you guys. Your family is from Trinidad. Oh, you're Venezuela. Oh, that's pretty cool. Trinidad. Hmm, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I think that there is good in this world coming for all of us. There is good in this world. And if we're together, if all of us are together, then we can feel our feelings together. Because I don't know, these lives make me feel better. Like I can feel terrible. I can feel terrible during the day and then like drag myself to go live. Like, oh, I gotta go live. I gotta go live. And then I just feel better. I feel better after going live. You guys make me feel better. Like this is good for all of us. So I'm grateful for all of you for joining me. Like that's great. You guys must be it's late. for you guys. It's like almost 1 a.m. on the Pacific Coast time. So feel your feelings. Yeah, feel your feelings. We can feel our feelings together, you know? We can feel our feelings. It's okay. Oh, it's a sparkle mat, Tina. It's almost 2. This is all amethyst. This is an amethyst mat. And it has like has a controller, and so it heats up. It heats up to like 160 degrees. Heats up to 160 degrees. The white is tourmaline, and all of the purple. This mat has like 7 to 9 pounds of crushed amethyst in it, and these light up. So, and it emits like frequencies, so it emits like delta waves or theta waves, whatever you want, and to help like meditation or to help healing. And then this is for pain. This is for pain, the red light therapy, but it's like a heat therapy. It's just all kinds of therapy. If you go to sparklemats.com, it's really good if you're like a Reiki, like if you do Reiki or if you're like a healer, then you can use it on your clients. It's really great. It's expensive, but it's cool. But if you go to sparklemats.com and use code PsychicStina, you can get up to $40 off of the mat. But it's Sparkle Mat, sparklemats.com. Yeah, Psychic Stina is my code. If you go to my link in bio, I have a link tree. There's the link is on my link tree, but it's sparklemats.com. And yeah, if you do like Reiki therapy, or if you do that kind of therapy, like it's really, it'll, like if I'm feeling well, yeah, actually, if I'm feeling, I have a full size one in my bedroom, and so it's full length and it fits on a massage table, and it's created by a Reiki healer. So it's an energy healing mat, and they're pretty pricey because it has pounds of amethyst in it. Like the full size one it's like 20 pounds of amethyst or something. Like it's a heavy mat. It's not something you do yoga on. It's something you lay on. It's very hard, but they have like pillow tops that you can put on top of it and stuff. It's really nice. I love it. But there's one setting that's for like deep theta or something, and you can lay on it, for 20 minutes to an hour before bed, and you'll just sleep like a baby. It's for deep sleep. They have deep sleep. They have for meditation. They have a healing therapy. They have one that kind of that amps you up. And it'll make you sweat if you put it on like a really high setting, and so it'll actually like rev up your metabolism. It's so cool. Sparkle mat is really cool. I love my sparkle mats. I've got 2 of them. But yeah, use code PsychicStina. Please do. Please do. Tell them I sent you. Because sparkle mats are the shit. It's made after something that's called a biomat, and biomats are very expensive, which is kind of like the original amethyst mat. And those are like $2,000. So these are pretty pricey, but they're like not as expensive as a biomat. Thank you, Ashima. Thanks for watching them. Thank you for watching my readings. I appreciate you. Yeah, so this is basically a biomat, but it's a sparkle mat. Yeah, check out my link in bio. It's really good. Yes, going to bed soon. You have a great Thursday too. Oh, so you tried the biomat before. Yeah, so this is like This is like a biomat, but it has more because this has the red light therapy on it, and it has the tourmaline. So, but it's similar to a biomat, but it heats up and it has the low frequency. Yeah, the biomats are nice. I love my biomat. Bless you too, Ashima. Yeah. Ooh, I love me a sparkle mat. I gotta put mine on my bed. I love it, but this one fits in my chair, so I like it when I have cramps and stuff. It's really nice. So I think I'm going to get off of here too. I think it's getting really late, so I'm going to also get off of here and send you guys to bed. So, oh my gosh, it's so late. You guys are up so late. So, I hope you all get some really good sleep. And yeah, maybe we can like really think about, oh good, I'm glad you're getting sleepy, Callie. Maybe, before I send you off to bed, like think about your goals. Like what's your goal? What do you want to do? Like what is that thing that wants to come out but you can't bring yourself to do it? That you're just like lagging on. Like what is that thing? Just kind of think about it. Think about where do you want to go? Like, what do you want to produce this year that you've been like holding off on doing? Like, what is it? So maybe we can talk about it. Just think about your goal. Think about your goal. So I'm going to start shutting down my streams. Good night, you guys. If Zapmood Ninja is still here, good night.